fruits are steeped in magic and lore. So let's step into bramble vine and sun-soaked fields to uncover the magic of blackberry, grape, and lemon. Welcome to Otherworldly Lore, a place rooted in folklore, hearth wisdom, green magic, and the curiously strange. Here, we step beyond the everyday and slip into forgotten stories, the old practices, and the quiet mysteries that still linger in the world around us. Also known as bramble or caneberry, blackberry carries a distinctly feminine energy. Its planetary influence is Venus, its element is water, and its traditional powers center on healing, protection, and prosperity. Blackberry has long been held a sacred place in European pagan traditions. There it was gathered and used in acts of devotion and seasonal rites. In latter folk practices and witchcraft, blackberries became closely tied to harvest observances, marking the moment when abundance is acknowledged and protection is sought for the darker months ahead. At first glance, the blackberry bush is all thorns and caution. But look closer, and beneath its sharp defenses lie sweetness, nourishment, and fertile promise. This dual nature made blackberry a powerful symbol in traditional witchcraft. The bramble protects what is precious, while the fruit offers reward to those willing to approach with care. Blackberry bushes were believed to possess potent healing magic, especially when they formed natural arches. Folk tradition held that crawling through such an arch on a sunny day, first backwards and then forward 3 times, aligned as closely east to west as possible, could drive away lingering ailments. Rheumatism, whooping cough, boils, and even stubborn skin afflictions were said to fade after passing through the living gate of the bramble. Whether literal cure or symbolic rebirth, the ritual reflects blackberry's reputation as a plant that guards the threshold between sickness and health. Beyond healing, blackberry has long been associated with wealth and material security. Both the berries and the leaves appear in spells intended to draw money and sustain abundance. The vines themselves, when grown or placed with intention, are considered protective, forming a living barrier against misfortune and unwanted influences. Spiritually, blackberry's deep dark color aligns it with water and the unseen currents of the subconscious. This makes it a quiet ally in dream work and intuitive practices, where depth, emotion, and hidden knowledge were sought. The bush's thorns serve as more than physical defense. They are symbolic armor, warding against negativity and psychic intrusion, reinforcing boundaries both seen and unseen. In practical spell work, blackberries are often placed into charm bags or spell jars focused on protection or prosperity. Dried berries carry the fruit's concentrated energy, while leaves lend their association with healing and wealth. Thorny branches or gathered leaves may also be used to mark sacred space, placed near thresholds or corners to discourage harmful energies from crossing inward. Despite its formidable defenses, blackberry is also tied to love and fertility. Its sweetness speaks to passion and sensuality, making it a fitting addition to rites meant to draw romance or strengthen emotional bonds. Sharing blackberries can serve as a quiet symbol of unity, desire, and shared abundance. Blackberry teaches an old lesson: what protects can also nourish, what wounds can also heal, and what grows wild and thorn, what can scratch and sting, may hold the sweetest of treasures. Grape lives under the quiet pull of the moon and the flowing influence of water. Its magic is fluid, fertile, and deeply binding, tied to growth, abundance, and the unseen forces that shape thought and intention. The grape has long been sacred to deities of ecstasy, sustenance, and divine nourishment, including Dionysus, Bacchus, and Hathor, figures who embody pleasure, fertility, and spiritual excess. Among fruits, grapes stand apart as one of the earliest cultivated, with roots reaching back to Mesopotamia long before its vines spread across Europe and into the British Isles. This long history gives grape a venerable quality. It's a plant that bridges ancient ritual alongside daily life, sacred intoxication, and ordinary sustenance. Magically, grapes are associated with fertility, garden magic, mental strength, and wealth. In ancient Rome, images of grapes were painted directly onto garden walls to encourage fertile soil and plentiful harvests. This symbolic act reflects grapes' ability to influence growth not only through physical planting, but through the intention and image as well. Consuming grapes or raisins was believed to enhance fertility and sharpen mental powers. This places grape firmly within the realm of internal magic, working not just on the land or the altar, but within the mind and body themselves. Grape nourishes thought as much as they nourish flesh. In spell work, focused on money or abundance, grapes are often placed on the altar as offerings and focal points. Grapes and wine alike are considered suitable gifts for a wide range of spirits and deities, valued for their richness and their long-standing ritual significance. When wine is unavailable or unwanted, grape juice may be used in its place without diminishing the intent of the work. The vine itself carries powerful symbolism. Vines are associated with binding, not necessarily as a form of restraint, but as a way of holding favorable conditions close. Binding, in this sense, is about continuity and retention, keeping prosperity, love, or opportunity from slipping away. Planting a grapevine near the home is believed to draw abundance into one's life, rooting prosperity directly into the land. Grapevines are also commonly used in crafted magic. Wreaths made from grapevine form natural circles of intention and can be customized for specific purposes. Hung on the front door, a wreath may serve as protection. In the kitchen, it may encourage prosperity and nourishment. In the bedroom, it can be shaped towards passion and fertility. A grapevine pentacle hung on the wall carries similar energy, reinforcing cycles of growth and return. Grapes and their winding vines are also used to dress altars, bringing lunar softness and abundance into ritual space. Grape leaves, in particular, are valued in spells meant to draw wealth. For simple talisman, a grape leaf can be folded around a silver coin and tied with green string, then carried to attract prosperity wherever one goes. Grape teaches the magic of connection. Nothing here grows alone. The vine reaches, wraps, and binds, reminding us that abundance is not sudden, but cultivated, held, and shared. Lemon also lives under the influence of the moon and flows through the element of water, carrying with it a current of cleansing that touches every other aspect of its magic. Its traditional powers include purification, longevity, love, and friendship, though all these virtues trace back to lemon's core nature as a spiritual cleanser. Lemon has long been used to strip away unwanted influences, particularly from objects that carry unknown histories. Lemon juice mixed with water is traditionally used to wash secondhand amulets, jewelry, and magical tools, ensuring that lingering energies are removed before the item is welcome into active use. The same cleansing current appears in ritual bathing, where lemon juice is added to bath water during the full moon to purify the aura and restore energetic balance. Beyond cleansing, lemon carries a gentler magic tied to affection and connection. Dried lemon flowers and peels are added to love sachets and blended mixtures, while the leaves are used in teas associated with lust and desire. Lemon's sharp brightness cuts through stagnation, making emotional space for warmth, attraction, and renewal. There's also a deeply personal aspect to lemon magic. There's an old folk belief that a lemon tree grown from a seed taken from a fruit you have consumed is considered a meaningful gift to a loved one. It is an offering of time, patience, and future abundance. While the process is slow, the symbolism is powerful, rooting care and intention into living soil. Domestic folklore surrounds lemon as well. Serving lemon pie to a spouse is said to strengthen fidelity, while placing a slice of fresh lemon beneath a visitor's chair quietly encourages a lasting friendship. Whether a subtle charm or playful superstition, lemon is consistently linked to harmony within shared spaces. One of the more tactile uses of lemon magic involves charms made from unripe fruit. A small green lemon, no more than 1.5 inches in diameter, is pierced with colorful headed pins, avoiding black. Once the lemon bristles with pins, a ribbon or yarn is attached and the charm is hung in the home or given to a friend. This lemon and pins charm is believed to draw blessings and good fortune. Simple in construction, yet effective in intent. Lemons may also be used as puppets, their form lending itself easily to sympathetic magic. Lemon's bright, unmistakable scent makes it a favorite in rituals focused on renewal, protection, and emotional clarity. Its magic works by clearing first, then inviting what is desired. Cleansing away sorrow allows joy to take root. Clearing scarcity makes room for abundance. Removing self-doubt opens the way for love. Purifying distraction sharpens focus and intention. Simple rituals with lemon reflect this philosophy. Lemon water may be used as a purifying wash for objects or spaces. Lemon juice mixed with water can be consumed as a quick, energetic reset. Dried lemon peel added to salt transforms everyday cleaning into spiritual clearing. Lemon slices or juice added to bathwater cleanses the aura of lingering negativity. Lemon peel placed in charm bags or spell bottles brings lightness, joy, and emotional warmth to the working. Lemon reminds us that magic does not always arrive softly. Sometimes it cuts, clears, and stings before it cleanses and heals. And, just like with most things in life, clearing out the negative and unwanted leaves room for something brighter to emerge.